Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que tomem conta de seus filhos durante a partida.
Defensa e Justicia take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. The crowd here calling upon Corinthians from all corners of this impressive modern arena. The action has already started.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Very nicely done. And that's been intercepted. Mariano. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar. Lampard. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this massive leap! Andre. Passing is crisp and sharp, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Neymar. And here's Del Piero. Neymar hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Neymar really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Andre. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe gets his pass away. He's in here! Has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Del Piero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Neymar plays it short. Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. That pass needed to be better. Lampard. And here's Del Piero. Renato Augusto. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
Defensa e Justicia clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion.
Oh, shooting chance! Giuliano. And back to the keeper they go. Here's Mariano. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Another pass just keeps it. It's Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Renato Augusto. Messi. Lovely ball into space. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Gil. Giuliano. Oh, good read. Kimmich. Oh, this is a great position. Mbappe. And it's hoisted clear. There's the hit! And that's been won straight back. Dumfries. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mbappe, he's found a way through. Kimmich. Vardiol. No, that's been intercepted. And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Defensa y Justicia playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Delivers across. Rui Diaz. Lampard is fouled. And it's Neymar. And here's Lampard. Rui Diaz. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Neymar. It's Kimmich. And here's Del Piero. Played out towards the right wing. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. So, third corner of the game. Corinthians can start a counter here. Giuliano. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Vardiol. Defensa y Justicia finding their passes. Mbappe.
Defensa y Justicia making a fresh attempt to release someone.
Lampard!
Público
Giuliano.
presente na partida de hoje.
That'll be a throw-in.
61.052 espectadores. Teremos uma substituição.
Now it's Andre. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Giuliano.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well seen. Saw that coming. Poor pass that. Sloppy. Oh, a delicate chip through. And a shot! Really well taken goal. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Lampard is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Del Piero.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Miguel Veloso. And it's Andre. Corinthians looking to pass their way. Shapes to shoot! And that interception was most necessary. Corinthians have a free kick. No, he's missed it.
Miguel Veloso will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Giuliano. Now it's Rui Diaz. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Pedri. Mbappe in acres of space out wide.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Now it's Andre. And the shot!
Corinthians certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
2 minutes to be added on. And here's the chance to counter. They really do have to make something of this. Interesting ball. In with a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Towering header! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Always in the balance, and in the end, 1 goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a...
players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, punching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
The action has already started. Now the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Ødegaard. Zinchenko. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. White. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rafael Varane. Moved forward and quickly so. Partey. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given, and that's going to be a booking. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Played out to the right. He is through here. Cleared without complication. Ødegaard. Looking tidy in possession here. It's Nketiah! A real chance and a real let-off. Martinelli. Lovely ball into space. Big chance! Partey. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, good spread. Ødegaard. And now the hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Partey. Now it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard! And the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? Crossed into the middle. Shot a goal! Goal! Arsenal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
After 35 minutes is number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And it's been taken short. And that has been clubbed away. Partey turns back here, probably the best option. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Arsenal deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Arsenal come in having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're underway again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Over to the left.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ødegaard to Granit Xhaka. Xhaka takes control of it and he's on the move.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that has been cleared.
Arsenal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Zinchenko. That's Partey, and it's Xhaka. Passing nice and neat. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Rashford. And here's the chance to counter. Zinchenko. Ødegaard. Now then, the ball's come loose. A real chance to break. Played out to the left flank. Rashford. Rashford with the cross.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
The attendance for this
pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
79.
Zinchenko did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Martinelli. It's Xhaka! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received...
Header! He's got away with one there. Wan-Bissaka. And Casemiro. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Martinelli. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Martinez. Gets his pass away. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nketiah. Played out towards the right wing. He's found a way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's run loose here. Now it's Nketiah. Oh, the ball's run, and the follow-up. It's anyone's ball now. Wan-Bissaka trying to keep this in. So here comes the substitution. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Partey.
Coming on the field, number 19. Number 9.
Nice little ball through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Anthony. He's got away. Bruno Fernandes. He's left his man. He's shifting through the gears here. Defending of the desperate variety.
Manchester United might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
The ball is loose. Fred! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Looking to break out here. Weghorst.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ødegaard. Gabriel Jesus. Spread out to the left. He's found a way through. And a shot! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, how will we look back on that?
Arsenal made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
To please take all litter bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods.
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right... Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Had a shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Guardiola knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Thiago, out to the left it goes, gets away from his opponent, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Del Piero. He's found the way through. Gundogan. Mbappe. Over to the left. Thiago. Oh, he's onto this. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tries a header! That's a half-decent try.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Backward it goes. Mbappe! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Vardiol. Dumfries. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
And it's Thiago. Played out to the left flank. Kimmich. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Messi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Spread out to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Thiago. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And it's Thiago. Now it's Mbappe. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Have their second corner now. Punched away. Thiago. Well, that is one way to stop him. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Del Piero. And he'll shoot it. It's hit the crossbar. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Foden must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Mbappe. He's played him through. Neymar. Foden. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Marco Verratti. And it's lofted through here. Loose pass, and he's had a hit! And he's done it! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one.
He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got...
Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Messi! Off the post! That was travelling. Lovely ball into space. He's shifting through, and Del Piero! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Looks to clip it forward. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide. Oh, good read. Roberto Carlos. Thiago. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And he's cut it out. Beckham. Pavard. Now Marco Verratti. In with the challenge. Pavard. And it's Verratti. Mbappe. And here's Thiago. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Played out to the left flank. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And it's Verratti. Gundogan. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Del Piero. Poor pass that, sloppy. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Del Piero. Gets a good foot in there.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Tries a shot! And the ball's come loose. Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Ronaldo attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Messi. And it's Del Piero. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution in progress.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, that is a good ball to fight. And Del Piero! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Del Piero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Opts to play it back. Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Threads one in. There's the hit! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Beckham! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they've got their lead back. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, what a ball is in here!
Defensa y Justicia might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Ah, it's been intercepted. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Haaland. Son Heung-min. Mbappe. And the shot! Should have equalised.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
So their fourth corner of the game. Great leap! And that has been cleared.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's in on goal. It's anyone's ball now.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Haaland. Oh, Haaland! And he hits the net. And look who scored. It is the headline maker writing yet another new headline.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Messi. And it's Pogba. Beckham. He's left his man. Messi. Oh, he's in! And the shot! That's a fine save!
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
All hands on deck for this one. That's an excellent interception. That's good running with the ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Mbappe. Pogba. And this is Messi. Shot could be on. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And there goes the final whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Defensa y Justicia can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you...